Just got home for the day. We'll be back up there tomorrow to finish up that job. We'll get the final few trees out. I didn't think we had any more to cut, but on the way home, Dad said something about maybe one or two more to cut. I don't know. I wish we had about 50 more to cut, but that's every job. So, yeah, working on Sunday up there. Hopefully, we'll get some decent working weather because they're calling for more snow again. We didn't get any today, which I wasn't complaining about that. So, but guys, thanks a lot for hanging out, watching our videos, following all of our social outlets. Turner Logging Turner Logging LLC at Instagram, Facebook, and of course here on YouTube. Everything timber apparel like logger threads. We released the new design, the tree hugger, yesterday. We're already selling some pre-orders on that. It's going to be a limited design. We're just going to do a certain run of it, then it's done. Then we're just going to go on to the next design, which is already in the works. So yeah, the tree hugger, it's pretty cool. It's just pretty much the front of a feller buncher getting ready to saw you down. So we're pretty excited about this new image, this new graphics. So definitely get on there and order your logger threads. There's getting to be several designs available right now. We just keep trying to pump out a new design every month. So check that out. And all things timber and forestry at timbertracker.net, which you can find the link to the apps, whatever device you use, whether it be Apple or Android. We've got links on the website where you can download that app for free. So guys, check all that out. Once I said, can't talk today. Can't talk. Subscribe. Oh, another thing. So the job we're on, I was dragging out logs, and all of a sudden I see two young kids and a younger man and woman just kind of watching over me as I'm winching logs. So I go up there. I'm like, hey, can I help you? Of course, they continue to tell me about all the devastation and destruction we were causing in the timber there. And I said, well, yeah, I mean, that's logging, just trying to explain, like, yeah, it's, to make an omelet, you got to crack a few eggs. But I guess it's their great uncle's place we're cutting on, and they were just, it sounded like they were kind of mad we were cutting it, but we deal with that a lot. It seems like in the timber business, relatives, somebody will want us to cut their timber, then the relatives will try to chime in, or like, no, don't cut it, wait till you're gone and dead and leave it to us and we'll cut it. A lot of times that's what it really comes down to, sad but true. But so, I mean, that's not going to be the case on this job, but they were kind of harping on us. But crazy stuff. I don't know. Guys, thanks a lot. Enjoy today's video. We'll see you tomorrow. Well, we got lucky. We didn't really get any snow or anything. I think down around Springfield they did, but the 2 to 4 inches they were calling for here up north, they did not get. And I couldn't be more thankful. Sun shining, it's about 30 degrees. They're calling for another chance of snow tonight. They said tonight might be more prominent on the chance, but we're going to cut logs today either way. I've been going ahead of Dad barking trees. He's definitely got the better end of the deal there. Cutting, that barking's terrible. You just work yourself to death. I've got my saw. I'm going to cut this one here because it's out over that bank. I'll cut it so Dad doesn't have to. But I've got it barked and ready. I think I've got about 2 or 3 ready for him there. But as soon as he gets this one down, I'm going to get this guy here and kind of see my saw sitting there next to it. Where that one goes. That's a big tree. Big tree. Good place for it. There's some good trees over here. I think there's more trees on this side than there is the other side. We got our property lines and bearings straight this morning first thing, and there's already more over here than I thought. Instead of one here, one there. There's really good ones on up here. I'd really like to cut this one and that one, but I don't think I'll have enough cable to get them. Sure don't think I will. Dad, he's already jumping ahead to the next one. I better move stuff. This one's going to be dangerous. There's nowhere to go on the back side. I'm going to cut it. Dad's going to stand off over here. We got to get it down before we try to pull this one. These are good trees. We can't leave them, so here we go. We're earning every bit of it today. This is slow going, winching across this ditch. Real slow going. That piece of ground was landlocked, as I said before, so we cut them, tried to follow everything back this direction, and then the ones that were hung up, pulled them down. I've had to hook 2 cables together, and luckily we got enough cable on the spool there to get everything. There was a few up there further in the timber that we didn't even try to cut because we knew we wouldn't have enough cable. They're a long ways up there, but we're getting some pretty good trees out. But like I said, it's the barking and cutting went fast this morning. Me and Dad both cutting, but winching them out, it's pretty slow going. But when you're cutting trees like this, it's worth it. It just takes a little time. I think we have 6 or 7 left. So it's like I said, you earn your keep on deals like this. Now we'll unhook the cable off these. Then we'll drag them up here to the landing where we're going to buck them to links. Oh, maybe. There we go. That guy. Ooh, ow. That smarted. Elbow right to the grapple. All right, we'll grab these and go up. We're out of room at the front, so we're decking these back here. We'll buck them up here, and then we'll pack them to the front with a skid steer because there's just no room up front. We had to move logs around this morning just so we get the skidder through. Pretty good logs. They're not super big, but they're so tall. That's really one of the things they got going for them, is how tall they are. And they're just good, clean logs. We'll come back with a skid steer and we'll track all this in, kind of smooth it out. They're ruts, but they're not deep ruts that just kind of tracked it up. Like I said, we'll smooth all this back out. There's kind of a makeshift crossing in this here with railroad ties. We used it, which we're a little wide, but somebody's thrown a bunch of railroad ties in this ditch over time. But we'll use it, it's there. But like I said, the full skidder here is just about too wide for their crossing. This is about as tight as deck area as I've ever seen, ever had to deal with. See, we moved all these logs over here this morning from here, just so we can get the skidder through. And that's how tight it is. We actually started the second deck area down below. Shut this thing down right here. But yeah, we started that second deck area down below to deck all those logs down there. Which that'll work out really good. I mean, there's more room down there than there is here. A lot more. And the rest of the trees we got to get are down there. And I'd like to cut 1 or 2 more. Now whether I do, I don't know, but I'd sure like to. I know everybody's going to need a bath after working up here. You can't even tell what model the cat is, hardly. The old deer's dirty front to back. Good logs. Good logs. See, these are the tops, the very tops. Some of those are getting pretty small, but to me, if you can get something out of it, you might as well drag it out because you've already spent the time and money cutting it. So even if it's $10, it's $10 you didn't have. This is the lower decking area right here. Now we wanted to cut that big tree there, and we were actually hooked up to it at one time, but it leaned so hard back towards this power line. We were just scared to cut it. Scared to cut it because we didn't really have a good angle to pull back this direction. So that was one of the big reasons we didn't cut it. Now, the rest of what we got, there's 2 or 3 right in there we've got to get yet. And that really about wraps it up. Everything left on the job's got to come out down here. They got to come out down here and be decked in this area right here. So, tomorrow, we'll finish this up. And when I come up here tomorrow, once I get down here, I'm going to go over on this other job we got. And I'm going to start prepping trees, getting them barked and getting them ready to go. That'll be tomorrow's job. We did quite a bit of cutting today, and these were work. These were a lot of work getting these, fighting these to get them out. It'll be a lot of work tomorrow just getting the few that are there. I don't know if Dad will come tomorrow or not. You know, we're gonna head home now. Dad, it's getting later in the day, and he don't like to work till dark anymore, which is understandable. But I got nothing else to do. It's either work or work. That's just it. It's either work or do nothing but work. So tomorrow we're back up here. Hopefully we can have some more sunshine tomorrow, but they're calling for snow again, so we'll see what happens. All right, away we go.